Okay, we knocked him. That's good, that's good. I just need to kill this guy off so we can get the bard dead. His boots broke. After this, we'll go for the bard because he was probably collecting stars as well. I got no pots in my hotbar. Panic, panic, panic. Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode here on the channel. We are on the Archon Ruby Realm, as you can see in the top right there above my scoreboard. The server has just reset probably about 4 or so hours ago, so we're not super late like we normally are to start of the worlds, and we have already got a faction lined up for this map. I do apologize for this being another Grace video. I feel like I've just been pumping out plenty of Grace videos. There hasn't really been anyone to raid recently, but I promise TNT videos will be coming shortly, as we have an Amber video coming up very soon as well. If you guys are not already subbed to the channel, be sure to hit that sub button right now. We are closing in on 1.7k. We just passed 1.6k about 2 days ago and are already almost halfway through that milestone to 1.7k. So if you're watching this video and you watch my videos for a reason, then, you know, hit that sub button. You may as well, and maybe even consider turning on notifications. So right now, guys, we are going to go ahead and join the faction, pop all of our kits, because I do have quite a few kits on the Ruby Realm. Probably jump in a bard set, because I do like to bard quite a bit as well. We're going to go into the end dimension where our faction is currently grinding silverfish, help them grind up some money, and let's see how much money we can make. I'm hoping that we can actually purchase another permanent monthly kit on the auction house. I don't know if there's one here currently, but you guys know that's what I did on Amber this realm, and I'd love to do that also on this realm if there's one on AH. So we've done all our kits, and with the help of pretty much like 3 different monthly kits and partner kit, we've got almost a full god set. We are just missing one more tank book for the chest plate, and I think that's pretty much it. I mean, feast on the helmet, but that's pretty optional. There's no sword enchants on here, so all we need to do is get one tank book. We need to figure out if we have blaze spawners or not, and we can actually get that tank book. But either way, if not, we'll just jump in a bard set. So give me guys a second, and we'll be back with a full god set. So as you guys can see, the end dimension is relatively quiet. I'm pretty sure we've got this locked down really well. We've got about 3 people here, including myself, maybe 4 if we have a bard somewhere fishing. And then also we have the rest of the members in the faction pretty much just printing. They're all just printing cactus right now because it is a cactus economy, which I'm super against, and I can't print cactus even if I wanted to because of my ping. So we're just going to be chilling the end dimension. Going to try and get like a tier 2 sword at least this map. These guys have a little bit of a tactic. I'm not sure if it really works or not, but a brief rundown is they knock the silverfish into a corner, or one of these corners here, and then a new stack spawns, and you knock that into a corner, and then I think you get like 2 stacks of silverfish spawning. I don't know if it really works, or like if it's really like a good tactic or anything like that. It's kind of time consuming in my opinion, but either way, that's what we're doing at the moment. So we'll just bring you guys back when we have like a fish sword and stuff like that, or if we have any PvP or something interesting is happening. He's just sitting here killing fish. He's dead. Yeah, there's another one here. There's just so many bards. They're everywhere. Running around with unenchanted iron.
Yeah, I know. They just run around.
Speed 3. So I figured out what the plan is. If you knock them into the centerpiece here, no more fish spawn on any of these pads. Instead, this stack here gets spawn rates for all 3 of these pads, meaning it stacks up quick. I've been here for maybe, I'd say under 5 minutes, and we're about to hit 999 silverfish, which is a full stack of silverfish. We'll start killing these, and this should easily be a full inventory of nether stars. So we're going to go ham with this now. We need to open up some inventory space, so we'll drop another row. We're going to have to probably drop even more than this, but I don't really want to get rid of all my pots, because there's just been bards running around everywhere. Like, look at them into wolf disguise and shit. They're just running around everywhere, and it's really cringe. Like, you shouldn't be able to. And you see now, silverfish spawn on each pad here, and then you knock them all into the corners again, and they'll just spawn everywhere. So we're going to go ahead and knock out these 999, get like a full inventory, go out, sell, and we'll see how much money we make from doing this. Okay, so I've lined up like 3 stacks here, and then this one over here is also at 100. Like, this is just crazy. I don't know how the spawn rates work on this server, but these 3 pads are producing mad amounts of fish, and we're going to punch this stack over here in a minute as well. I've pretty much got a full inventory, so we're going to go ahead and dip out now, sell, see how much money we get. Pretty much just come back and repeat the process, and we should have a tier 3 in absolutely no time. We've already got the tier 1 with like 16% of the way there, which is just absolutely crazy. So we're going to get this tier 3 super easy, and we'll bring you guys back I guess when we have the next stack of like 999, we might try to get like a few stacks of like a few hundred. That could be pretty crazy. So we'll be back with you guys in just a moment. So the plan is we want to try and grind up enough money to be able to afford another permanent make it. If you guys saw the video on Amber that's either came out yesterday or is coming out tomorrow, so you would have either seen it or not seen it, we actually bought a make it on there for only $45 million because people were just getting so many spares. So the plan right now is we're just going to start killing these guys that are in end to get a little bit of PvP and basically just steal all of their money. So as you can see on the right there, we've got about $14 million, and I only want that number to go up so that we can just keep getting more and more money and pretty much just buy a permanent make it. I do see there's 2 of these guys though, so we might get the faction to come and help us.
Oh, he is these?
I have to just move up there. We're giving this guy the smack. I really didn't want to kill them because they were trying to be nice and stuff, but they have a bard here now. I'm really just trying to get this guy's stars, so if we can just knock him down here, we might be able to fucking kill him. Oh my god, we're taking damage now that he's got a bard here. Okay, we knocked him. That's good, that's good. I just need to kill this guy off so we can get the bard dead. His boots broke. After this, we'll go for the bard because he was probably collecting stars as well. I got no pots in my hotbar. Panic, panic, panic. Okay, we got him, we got him. And he really had like no never stars compared to what I thought he was going to have. That's really disappointing. The gear was just dog water as well. I kind of expected the gear to be shit. Pretty sure the bar just ran, but yeah, that was nowhere near the amount of stars we were hoping to get from that. But either way, we'll sell that. That's probably still like maybe $1 million. So I guess we're just going to keep killing these guys that are like trying to bum off of end. Like these guys come in like shit gear, like 2-man factions and think that they can run this. Really just shouldn't be how factions works at all, but it's just what people do. So we're just going to keep killing them off, stealing their stars and stuff like that. And hopefully getting enough money to buy a make it off the store. There's not as many on there as there was on the Amber map. I guess not as many people have bought dungeons so far. But either way, we want to try and buy a make it from the store. Oh, we have our next victim apparently. This guy he ran at me. I didn't even, yeah, like he fought me. So if we need help, we'll call in the faction because my set is already a little bit lower than like 100%. So we'll try to fight this guy. He's probably in a god set if he came at me. So I'm assuming he would be in a god set, but he's not horrible. Like he's kind of like trading. He's probably a bit ahead of me, but he's running now. Like why did he attack me and now he's running? There's another guy coming through Exa right now in a god set, so this guy's probably got a bit of stars on him as well.
Shit, someone catch that. I need to repair.
Is anyone waiting on the other side, like a bard?
Not yet, but if you keep chasing, I'll TP when I repair.
Yeah, all good. Oh, he's just turning to fight me now. He's at exit.
I'm gonna be I'm free portal, but I'm not done.
Oh, he might quickie right here. He's gapping at exit. This guy is so strange, man. He was like attacking me. I see Truthie behind me. I messaged him on Discord before I needed his help. He's chasing me. He came at me. Like I didn't even do anything. I was starting my recording and then I tabbed back in and he's like attacking me. And then he was running and then he was fighting and then he was running and now he's fighting me again. Like if he just stuck and fought me, he'd probably win this fight. But we're probably pretty even now that he let me bash him up for a little bit. We should be alright to kill this guy. He's heading towards the exit now. We'll just start throwing pearls at him to try and break his sprint, but he's going to be coming through. He's coming through right now. Like literally 3 seconds. He's in.
Yeah, I see.
Beautiful.
What's that thing? Slams them.
Awesome, we'll chase that.
Slowness.
Is there a reason why you're on slowness, not speed?
You can get combo. You can get 1.7. Like
Yeah. It's like double the energy of speed though.
Speed,
Yeah, speed's 30, slowness is 50.
Oh shit. Okay, speed.
But into the tree. He fell though. Yeah, he's got this.
You got an 8. Speed.
It is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's it.
Or sorry, it might be a cauldron. Yeah, I wouldn't go down. Is it a cauldron?
Oh.
It's okay, Pearl.
You can pearl out, can't you?
Yeah, easily. If you take a look on the right hand side of my screen, you will see that we have $30 million in our balance. Now this isn't a bad effort for the maybe like I don't know, hourish that we were grinding, as well as depositing some of that into the faction just to keep them happy, because a lot of the time factions don't like people keeping money for themselves because this is a team game. Trying to win F-top, you got to deposit your money, etc. Now this isn't really enough for a make it, but I mean, this is like 2 days later I'm recording this clip, and I've been keeping an eye on AH. Just there's not really any permanent make it's on AH anyway, so I'm not sure that we're going to be able to buy one in this episode, if at all this map. There is some temporary ones, but I don't really want a temporary kit, so I'm just not even going to bother about redeeming these. Now, just like our faction on Amber, we have not built a base this map. TNT has actually enabled, and we don't even have a base. We haven't even claimed our corner, so I'm not too sure what the faction plans on doing, if they're just going to place in a one chunk or build their base last day. I honestly think this is a really bitch idea. I understand that there's not really much comp, so there's no point checking walls, but I think if every faction was forced to make a base and forced to place their value, there'd be more raiding and more things to do. But until, like, maybe we build a base or we find someone to raid, this is going to be the end of this map on Ruby in terms of videos, unless, as I said, we find a faction to raid or something like that. But anyways guys, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like down below, subscribe if you haven't already. You're obviously watching my video for a reason, so you may as well subscribe, especially if you've watched this far into the video. Just double check that you are subscribed, please, because we're so close to 2,000. But without further ado, we will see you all in the next video.